Yo, YouTube, they're at the Philadelphia Eagles versus Washington Commanders. Let's get straight to it.
180th meeting between Washington and Philadelphia. Off we go from Landover. Will Shipley from the 6. And the Eagles have the ball pop out. It's on the sideline, and Washington saying that they've got it, and they do. Oh, something that has been sorely missed this year. Very few takeaways. On the opening kickoff, they think they've got one, although you're going to have to dig it out to figure that out for sure. Last year was that they lost the turnover margin 4-0. Mike Sainristil still, as he's taken Shipley to the ground, punches the ball out. And then, granted, you got a very biased group of people.
And production up front.
2nd and 5, Rodriguez, right side, trying to get around Phillips. He does, and he's got a first down. Chris Rodriguez pushed out by Bond. Jeremy McNichols comes in at running back. On 3rd and goal, Mariota looks to throw. Back of the end zone and incomplete. He wanted Burks, who was defended.
Trash pass, bro. How's it go, though?
By DeJean. Low snap, hold put down though by Tressway. And Moody now 6 for 6 to open his time with the Commanders. Only a 3-man rush. Time for Hurts. Lets it rip and has Devontae Smith into Washington territory on a gain of 17. Hurts pressured, stepped away. Jalen Hurts running more. Slides with a first down. Grab some opportunities for Hurts to run tonight. First down and 10. Underneath, first catch, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown inside the 20. 3 plays, 3 first downs for Philly.
Devontae Smith had a big play earlier in the game. That's who they want to be.
We're talking about something.
And like very rarely see A.J. Brown get a catch early on to the game, bro.
And run a little bit more than we've seen lately. Here's Brown underneath.
AJ again.
Shaking, stiff arming.
I like this. Hurts just keep passing AJ to Brown. Just keep passing AJ Brown the ball, bro. I like this. It's 2 catches.
And getting inside the 5. AJ Brown makes it 1st and goal on a gain of 16.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
9 total this year. Hurts looks to throw. Sideline touchdown. Devontae Smith hangs on to this one.
Touchdown.
He had a touchdown pop out of his hands earlier on this drive, but he squeezes this one, and the Eagles take the lead.
You can't release any better than this. Sainristil's playing outside leverage. Devontae Smith knows, all right, I got outside leverage. I'm going to threaten where he cannot get beat. I'm going to move his feet. And then just the counter, the quickness.
Try to do this last second little sneaky poke out. It's a touchdown game. It's over.
Running back. Big week against the Giants last week. Has a seam and hits it hard. Spins for a first down. Jacory's his real name. They call him Bill, and they're loving him more and more. The Eagles rush only 4 on 3rd down. Mariota's still in trouble, and Mariota gets swallowed up. Guess who? It's Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham back.
And Mariota gets swallowed up. Guess who? It's Brandon Graham making his impact again. Hurts 5 out of 7 today. Rolls to his right and runs. A lot of room for Jalen Hurts, who crosses the 25. 2nd and 8 from the 42. Hurts given time. Brown's got it again.
A.J. Brown.
In the Commanders' territory. A.J. Brown is inside the 35. 24 yards. Whereas he's not getting the receiving yards because they're winning and running. Barkley crashes for a first down. Saquon Barkley. Hurts fires. Brown can't get it this time. It's broken up. Hurts.
AJ, you gotta catch them, bro. You gotta catch them.
Brown can't get it this this time it's broken up by Sainer Still. Mikey Sainer Still was awesome last year.
30-yard field goal.
Jake Elliott's field goal hooks wide.
No good.
And Elliott's struggles
Come on, Jake Elliott.
continue. First down and 10. He'll look to throw it on first down. He's looking long. He wants McLaurin. He's got him. Terry McLaurin against Adoree Jackson for 42 yards. 2nd and 8. Pressure coming. Deebo Samuel underneath, beating the blitz. Deebo Samuel inside the 15, down to the 11. Blankenship gets him. On the ground, Krosky Merritt fights inside the 1, and I think he's got it. He's got it. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
That is a big-time goal line play.
They keep on pounding away. Krosky Merritt stacked up
You
again
get it?
by Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Second effort to the goal line, and he is.
It depends when they say his forward.
He's in. He was out, he was in, he's in officially. Well, initial surge was stopped by Davis, but Krosky Merritt kept on battling.
Well, they had to earn that. Jordan Davis again, he makes the first contact. He stands him up. So there he stopped. So it gets a little gray. Like, when does his forward progress get ruled to have been stopped? Then it turns into a push on both sides, and the officials rule it a touchdown.
I don't know about it.
2nd and 5, fake to Barkley. Throw from Hurts. A.J. Brown having a big first half. Has a first down catch working against Antonio Hamilton.
Under a minute to go.
I'm not going to lie, bro. AJ getting a lot of catches. I'm liking this. He touching the ball a lot, bro. I see him touch the ball at least 5 times so far. And we only on the 2nd quarter.
The first half, they've yet to get one pressure snap on Hurts.
Again, he's clean.
AJ
He's outside
again.
to Brown.
Liking
2nd and 3, still have those 2 timeouts with 35 seconds. Hurts looking long. The ball is stripped.
Bro, if you look at the games, bro, AJ literally be wide open 80 to 90% of the times. Like, even right here.
Have those
Before Hurts got sacked, I don't know if this is going to be a fumble or not.
2 timeouts with 35 seconds.
Bro, AJ is wide open. He's literally open 90% of the time. So it's like, why not just pass it? That's a free touchdown every time.
Hurts looking long. The ball is stripped. He picks it up and ultimately gets shoved down by Igbadagany.
Second charge timeout.
All right, that would have been a free. I know Hurts is probably looking for deep, but that would have been a free first down right there.
Philadelphia.
And a timeout used by Philly. 25 seconds left in this half.
Right on cue. He talks about how this pass rush has really struggled.
Elliott.
40-yard field, 50-yard field.
And again, now.
Jake Elliott. We got a problem, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta make them even. Come on, man. Look how much Philly fans is at the Washington Commanders Stadium now. Ain't this crazy how much Philly fans is here?
My goodness! A three-peat. 3 misses in the first half for Jake Elliott. Identical.
Wow. 3 misses, bro.
And looking long on the first play. Threading one through and a diving try from Traylon Burks. He's got it.
You're down, bro.
Traylon Burks, what a catch.
Jalen Hurts and watching his scrambles, red zone, we need touchdown.
3rd and 10. The house is coming. Mariota keeps it alive. Flags down as he looks for Burks again, and it's incomplete. DeJean in coverage down there. On 2nd and 5, play action. Smith. Devontae Smith with a first down. Well, Nick Sirianni told Pam Oliver special teams bad, defense good, offense good.
Very different compared to when you align out wide.
On 1st and 10, throw to the sideline. Diving catch, Devontae Smith. Against Jonathan Jones. Smith
Ain't that crazy? Like, for how skinny Devontae Smith is, ain't that crazy how like it's hard for him to it's hard for him to tackle down. That's so crazy. Like he literally couldn't tackle him down right here. He tried his hardest. Look.
And out wide.
On 1st and 10, throw to the sideline. Diving catch, Devontae.
Like, look, he was trying to get him down. He couldn't.
Smith against Jonathan Jones. Smith.
Both his time in Seattle, where I had the opportunity to be a teammate and see it firsthand back in 2020.
Swing it outside to Shipley. And he's tackled in the open field by Igbenogany. Noah Igbenogany with a big stop right there. 4-man rush. Hurts with all day. Points a man out. There's a flag down as he looks for Brown, and it's picked off by Quan Martin. Quan Martin with the interception.
It's a bad pass.
Lost him about 30 yards, depending on what this penalty
Right of
is.
the pass. Illegal contact. Defense number 3. First down.
It's Will Harris. Second time today a 4th down penalty has kept the Eagles alive.
There's just no need for Will Harris to wrap his arms around Dallas Goedert. He's running a simple.
2nd and 9. Barkley swings out and he's open. Hurts has his eyes downfield though. Dotson. Guess who? Bobby Wagner. Vicious.
Good look, good look.
Hurts rolls. Hurts throws for the end zone. Incomplete. There is a flag, and there's another.
Another flag.
Couple of flags on the field.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both on the defense. Prior to the pass, holding defense number 20.
Damn, they going crazy.
Hills decline. Pass interference defense in the end zone. That penalty accepted, the ball in place. First down on the 1-yard line.
You see a
showed you the
replay?
numbers.
We can't see a replay.
The first half this season just not nearly as effective.
The domino effect to everything. One to snap it, they just barely get it off. Hurts steps up, rips it, end zone, Goddard, touchdown Philly. Wow, on their last breath of the drive, Jalen Hurts finds Goddard from 15.
As you can make at the quarterback position, he's moving up in the pocket, up and right, buying a little extra time. That is a tight window, high and away, where only his big body tight end can go up and get it. And
I was almost overthrown.
That's a 3rd down and 9, and Vic Fangio's got everybody up at the line of scrimmage, rushing 4. Johnson over the middle has Deebo Samuel for a first down. And Deebo, who is on that 49ers team that you were talking about, gets 20 yards. Go. Eagles send only 4. Johnson surveys. Johnson gets intercepted.
You just pass it right to the nigga. Just pass it on. He said, here. He basically gave it to him.
Johnson surveys. Johnson.
Bro, it's the most easiest interception. Come on.
Johnson gets intercepted. Cooper DeJean picks him off. Blitz is coming. Bobby Wagner gets Hurts. Add a sack to his fantastic night.
just incredible.
A sack from Wagner began this drive, so 2nd and 12. It's A.J. Brown. Big first half. Quiet so far in the second. Crosses the 30-yard line. Jonathan Jones with the tackle, and it's 3rd and short.
This is very light.
Barkley has a hole, has a first down. Luvu stops him, but not before Barkley gets to the 12 with a gain of 8. The Eagles, after going 0 for their first 4 on 3rd down, have converted their last 4. Barkley again cuts it back. Stays on his feet. Saquon Barkley's in. A hard-fought touchdown. Stays on it. Converted their last 4. Barkley again.
I thought he was going to go down right here. He broke this, bro.
Back. Stays on his feet. Saquon Barkley's in. A hard-fought touchdown.
Well, there you go. Up this defense, he is a challenge to get on the ground. So you better get him early, because if you don't, he's going to make a lot of people miss tackles. And this time it goes for 6.
third straight game with a touchdown for Barkley. Eagles take advantage of the interception and
have a huge impact on the ability to go all the way. This offense is better than people give it credit.
Nolan Smith applying the pressure and a throwaway.
A lot of coaching turnover and player turnover.
Barkley spins
Barkley
away
again?
into
Oh my
space.
God.
Stays on his feet, takes off. Saquon Barkley, biggest play of the game, 44.
Barkley going on, huh?
Bigsby again. Block from Goddard. Tank Bigsby, there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On the verge of a second straight division title. 3 misses in that first half. And it was handed off to Barkley. Left side. Wagner tackled him, but he broke the plane for 2. He's being evaluated for a concussion. McNichols cutting it back and getting a first down. So as Washington goes into the final 2 weeks, fittingly, they will be limping. They traded a 2nd-round pick, traded a 4th-round pick to get Tunzel here. And Tunzel, a great addition. It's a good run right here by Chris Rodriguez. His best of the day, all the way to the 30. He got 20 right there. Final play before the warning. Johnson gets tripped up and sacked. See what they give credit to right there. Looked like Nolan Smith.
No coach in the league understands the value of explosive plays more than Nick Sirianni.
This is 3rd and 20. Johnson loading up, going deep. And pass interference going to get caught on Keely Ringo as he gave Traylon Burks a shot at a deep ball.
The ball we placed on the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Yeah, pretty easy call there, and just simply putting it up for grabs and letting Burks just go try to make a play on it, and Ringo just loses track of where the ball is and has no choice but to grab him around the waist.
It's Chris Rodriguez. Stepped out of a tackle and got in for the touchdown.
Do something to the actual kick, whether it's change, allowing the guys to run up or shorten the distance.
Going to run it in here with McNichols for 2.
There's a lot of thoughts up and around. Do you let the kicking team, go back to having a 5-yard run up because they have the potential for an explosive play?
Hey man, it's a good game once again. This is our 2nd win in a row. We just came off of a 3-game loss in a row. So we're just glad to see that we're doing good again. We still got to play a good team. Both the Commanders and the Raiders is ass. So I'm just waiting for us to play that one good team this year to really see if we really good back again. Hope y'all enjoyed this though. We out.